handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and it all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' slide. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but you I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats.
We're here at the confluence of the Ohio, the Allegheny, and the Monongahela Rivers, and welcome you to Acrisure Stadium on the North Shore of Pittsburgh, the home of the Steelers. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Houston Texans and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Jaime Fairbairn getting this one started. Underway through the snowflakes here in Western PA. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Deputy! 60 Eagles, 18, 7 Pirates.
Here's a run with the rookie from UCLA. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 without him.
That's good for Steelers. First and 10.
19 Tigers.
And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain. Of about one, Daniil Hunter with the stop.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll look to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Darnell Washington. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And it takes a little bit of snow to make things slippery out here. He'll get forward for only a yard.
Brings up second and 9.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. He's got room at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They get 18 on that one. Good for a Steeler first down.
On the set. 2. 18 Cardinal.
They'll look to throw. Oh, a bad decision there. Off his back foot. It's intercepted. Picked up by Derek Forrest. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Now Jaime Fairbairn on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchdown.
Ready,
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They converge on him quickly. They'll only get a couple. Kalen Bullock there on the tackle.
Dragon 60.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
70 Lions. 70 Simba. Ready. Cowboy 80.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Moving outside the pocket. And this one is intercepted. Derek Stingley comes up with it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
Flush to his right. He'll let this go towards the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. And touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. What a terrific play at the back of the end zone. Greg, that is so hard to do, but something you did during your career. How do guys pull that off?
Yeah, the key here, Mike, is the concentration to not only see the ball, but then you have to feel the ground. You have to know exactly where you are in the back line of the end zone. And tell you what, this is about as good as it gets. Come down with the ball, 2 feet in bounds, touchdown.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
At the 11-yard line.
7 Pirates. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and
70. Trap 50. Trap 60. Go street. Buffalo 18.
He'll drop to throw. He'll get this out to his running back. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's 4th down.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 18. Pioneer. 18. Rattler. 18. Rattler.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. Here's 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. This field pretty slick now, and picked up only about 3 yards.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll throw out of the gun. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. 32 yards.
60 Eagles. 60. 79 Broncos. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Ready, ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now for the 3rd time in the 1st quarter, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And the Texans are going to get the football, and they'll have it just past the 20-yard line. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. First carry for Joe Mixon. Finding room at the 35. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. It's a big-time run by Mixon. A pickup of 44 yards. They'll go play action with Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That is caught. What a throw. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have one.
Lions. Here we go. 19 tight. 19. 60 Vikings.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Derek Stingley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future? Well, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Open man. Downfield. It's Nico Collins. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. It's a gain of 34.
All right. 18. What's that?
Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he's going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
I'm not sure if there's anything more enjoyable for a football player than playing a game in the snow. And something for us to keep in mind throughout the rest of the day is typically the advantage is in the favor of the offense. You know where you're going. You know where the cuts are going to come. The defense has to react to you. Can they find a way to take advantage?
It's Texans football. Quarter number 2 begins, and they've got 2nd and long, 2nd and 14.
Here we go. Let's go. 18. What's that?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. This one caught at the 4. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
Here's 3rd down and a few inches.
All right. At 18. What's that?
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Texans extend the lead to 24-0. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19, Vikings.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Going for it all. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a catch. Extend their lead.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. And I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The size, the speed, and the strength of this defensive tackle was on full display, Mike. He defeats the block, strikes the ball carrier at the line of scrimmage. He's able to bring him down, keep it to no gain.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. On play action. Stroud. Over the middle. He's got the tight end Schultz. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 19 on that pass play. It's good for a Texans 1st down. From the gun, here's Stroud. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
On 2nd down, Stroud. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Take down. Touchdown, Houston. Now Fairbairn for the extra point. Through the snowflakes. This one good. And the Texans move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0.
Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
At the 26-yard line. It's a pickup of 6.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Cup 19. Cup 19. Dragon 60.
30-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Into space at the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Panther 60. 70. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 18 Cup. 79 Broncos. Go.
They'll look to throw yet again. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5
65
at the 47-yard line.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready.
Back to the air one more time. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Brings up 3rd down.
60 Eagles. 60. 19 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Mustang 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Chap 60. Chap 60. Buffalo 18.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He got a lot of what he needed, but just not enough. The mark is a couple of yards shy of the first down, and here comes 4th down.
Ranger, Cup 19, Dragon, Warrior 70, 19 Type, 79 Broncos, 60 Bobcats, Panther 11, 7 Pirates, 60 Mavericks, 60 Mavericks.
They'll look to throw. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Here we go. 118. What's up?
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
He's got his man. That's goal. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
18. What's up?
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. In trouble, and down he goes. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And he will score again. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. His big game continues. 3 touchdowns in this one, and now 15 for the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This will be returned from the 6. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Trap 60, trap, Cowboy.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Out to his right. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
60 Bobcats, 19 tight, 79 Broncos, go!
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
And I think at this point here, 2nd quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. And he will go all the way. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. He's up to 21 touchdowns now. What a campaign. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Oh, ready? On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. Pushed out to his left, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this 1st half.
Why, Tony? Here we go. 118. Hey, south. You.
Throwing is Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
18 Cardinal, 18 Warriors, 70.
He'll look to throw. This is caught down that right sideline. And He's in! Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And that is touchdown number 25 on the year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown. Mike, there's not a lot of ways to break this play down other than saying you get the wide open target, you have the play you want, you're aggressive going for two, you just got to catch the ball.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, we'll keep this one on the ground. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
On the quick, right?
They'll put a receiver in motion right. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Dell, the motion man. On 1st down, it's Stroud. That one underneath here to Mixon. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. T.J. Watt, he gets in for the sack, and it's going to push him up the career leaderboard, who's past Hall of Famer Michael Strahan, who finished his career with 141 and a half. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success. Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
All right.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's to the left side, caught by Noel. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Houston. continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
Their own 25-yard line.
Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, ready? 60 Bison, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. Going up top. He's got it! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 32
Cut 19, cut 19.
for the Steelers.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
First and 10 at the
Buffalo
43-yard
18.
line.
Go.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. Moving to his right. What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. This one complete to Washington. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the mark.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
18 Cardinal,
At the
18 Warriors,
7-yard line.
70.
Now they'll set up to throw. Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. Incompletion.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Here's a run. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7.
Brings up second and goal at the Texans' 7-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready?
He'll drop to throw. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
It's now third and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. 79 Broncos. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing here on third and goal. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Darnell Washington. Touchdown Steelers. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, and I think the big...
Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. But this is taken in by a teammate. Maybe they're starting to count how many possessions do I have left. They're going to try to get another one with an onside kick here.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. That one incomplete.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, you dial up the right pressure at the right time. Like sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
This one out quickly to Noel. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
Dell, the motion man. From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. Pickup of 46 yards. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. He'll get that out to Mixon. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding him to just a short gain.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They were stopped on 2nd down, now 3rd and goal from the 1. Stroud to throw. That one taken in, middle of the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
That was just too easy, Mike. It's just straight man coverage. Great route by the receiver on the slant. You just can't give up an inside release deep in your own end zone because, as you just saw, it's pitch and catch.
This taken at the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
Cowboys 19 tight. 19. Stephanie. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 28 yards. And the Steelers first down.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Got it. Ready? Trap 60. Trap 60. 2. Trap 70. 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Now this time he'll set up to throw. Now he'll air one out. That is hot. And he's going to take this one all the way into the end zone. There is a marker down. I'm going to get the call, but I think this one is going to stand. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Steelers 26. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. To throw, it's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Now Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there.
At their own 32-yard line.
70. Warriors, 70. Here we go. 70. Mustang 19. Go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in by Chubb. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
18. That's good for a
70
Pittsburgh
Ranger.
Steeler.
70 Ranger.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
19 tight. 19 tight. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. He's going to air this one out, and this will be incomplete.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing by this amount. It just feels like, why not, right? Just continue to test this defense, see if you can get something going in the downfield passing game, and nice job by the secondary, understanding what's coming, understanding the offense. They really have nothing to lose.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They're down and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
70. Trap 60. Trap 60.
He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot here. Back to the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you jump the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
That's the way to get started. A pick up of 17 and a very quick first down. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down. They'll motion the slot man right. On 2nd down, Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. That's into the hands of Dell. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches. Dell, the motion man. They'll go. It's Stroud. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. And he will get into the end zone. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Greg in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out for the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Come on, come on.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look downfield once again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And that will lead to a second down.
Here we go, here we go. Viking 18.
Now they'll set up to throw. On the run to the right. Again, working deep downfield. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle. Dragon 60, 19 tight, 19 tight. Set, tight. Buffalo 18, street, street.
They'll look to throw. He's going to try it here again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
15 yards. That's good for a Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
'79-18, Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throw away. That is Kalen Bullock, the former USC Trojan. He comes in from the secondary to bring the quarterback down.
Let's go now. 18, Mustang 19. Let's go.
They'll throw out of the gun. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. He'll drop to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Motion. Swap. Another swap.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll go play action with Stroud. A throw left side finds down. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
It's 3rd down.
Third and 9.
Here we go.
Schultz, the motion man. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. Right back to Dell. He's got it again. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up 4th down.
So what they're trying to do with this concept here, Mike, is they're trying to put layers into the defense. There's somebody attacking deep, there's somebody attacking intermediate, and then in this case, they force the ball to be thrown to the underneath check down, and they're able to keep him short and force 4th down.
It's a turnover on down.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's complete to Metcalf. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. It comes with 36 seconds remaining in this 4th quarter.
44-yard line.
Down. Cougar 19.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another set. Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. They'll stop it with a little over 30 left in the game. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 13 yards.
Mustang 19.
Brings up 3rd down.
18, Pioneer. Let's go.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
On the quick, right?
Here we go. One final play. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Oh, wait. Oh, everything. A timeout has been called. It's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game.
All right.
Throwing on 2nd down. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. That will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for the visiting Texans. And you could maybe put this one in the surprise column. They're a team certainly not accustomed
that whip, yo, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going, the women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry, that's always on. I know the storm is coming, my pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower.